Welcome back. Today we're breaking down Rosa Holdings, an up-and-comer in real estate, and giving you a rapid-fire analysis of 5 hot cryptocurrencies: RONIN, BONK, KeyCat, Hivemapper Honey, and Dogwifhat. We'll look at Rosa's business model, financials, and whether it's a buy or a pass. Then, we'll dive into what's driving these trending cryptos and what you need to know before jumping in. This episode is packed with actionable insights, so if you appreciate no-nonsense financial content, hit that like button. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our deep dives into the investments shaping your future. Ready for a whirlwind tour of stocks and crypto? Let's get started. Let's get into it. Let's kick off with Rosa Holdings, ticker LRHC. This is a company that's been making waves in the real estate world, and for good reason. While the real estate industry is often seen as slow to change, Rosa is positioning itself as a disruptor, aiming to shake up the traditional brokerage model that's dominated for decades. Unlike traditional brokerages, Rosa offers agents a high commission split, sometimes up to 100%, in exchange for a flat monthly fee. This is a significant departure from the old-school model, where agents typically hand over a large chunk of their commissions to the brokerage. For agents, this means more money in their pockets with every deal they close, and for Rosa, it means a steady, predictable income stream. This model attracts entrepreneurial agents and creates a steady stream of recurring revenue for the company. It's especially appealing to agents who want more control over their earnings and are willing to bet on themselves. By focusing on agent empowerment, Rosa is building a community of motivated professionals who are invested in the company's success. Instead of relying solely on transaction volume, Rosa gets predictable income from agent fees, which investors find appealing. This recurring revenue model can help smooth out the ups and downs of the real estate market, providing a financial cushion during slower periods. For investors, that kind of stability is a big plus, especially in an industry known for its volatility, but growth comes at a cost. LRHC is spending heavily to expand nationwide, prioritizing scale over immediate profitability. The company's strategy is to plant its flag in as many markets as possible, hoping that a larger footprint will eventually translate into greater market share and long-term profits. However, this aggressive expansion means burning through cash and taking on risk before the rewards are certain. The big risk? Real estate is cyclical and sensitive to interest rates. If deals slow down, agents may balk at paying monthly fees, leading to churn. In a downturn, even the most motivated agents might struggle to justify the cost, and that could put pressure on Rosa's revenue. The company's success depends on its ability to keep agents happy and engaged, even when the market gets tough. The company's IPO was volatile, and the stock has been a roller coaster, typical for small caps in a tough sector. Investors have seen sharp swings in price, reflecting both the excitement around Rosa's disruptive potential and the uncertainty about its future. It's not unusual for early-stage companies in competitive industries to experience this kind of turbulence. The key question: can Rosa's agent-centric model outlast market downturns and fierce competition from bigger players like Exp Realty? These established giants have deep pockets, strong brand recognition, and proven systems. Rosa will need to differentiate itself not just on price but on culture, technology, and support if it wants to carve out a lasting niche. For now, LRHC is a speculative bet on disruption. The upside is huge if they scale, but the risks are just as real. Investors are essentially betting that Rosa can execute its vision and weather the inevitable storms that come with rapid growth and industry change. If you're risk-averse, it's wise to wait for more financial data and proof of sustainable agent growth. Watching for consistent profitability, agent retention, and expansion into new markets without burning too much cash will be key indicators of long-term viability. For high-risk, high-reward seekers, it could be a small position in a diversified portfolio. This is the kind of stock that might deliver outsized returns if everything goes right, but it could also disappoint if the company stumbles. Diversification is your friend here. Don't let one speculative play dominate your portfolio. Don't go all in. Do your research, read their filings, and understand the competitive landscape. Look at how Rosa stacks up against its rivals, and pay attention to management's track record and strategy. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make a smart decision. I'm watching LRHC closely, but I'm not calling it a buy until they prove they can execute. The story is still unfolding, and there's a lot to watch for in the coming quarters. Let's move to crypto. First up in the world of crypto is RONIN, a specialized Ethereum sidechain developed by Sky Mavis, the creators behind the global gaming phenomenon, Axie Infinity. Ronin was designed from the ground up to address the unique needs of blockchain gaming, offering a seamless and efficient experience for both developers and players. By focusing on scalability and user-friendliness, Ronin has become a cornerstone for the next generation of Web3 games. The main problem Ronin set out to solve was Ethereum's notoriously high gas fees, which made in-game transactions slow and expensive. By creating its own sidechain, Sky Mavis made it possible for millions of players to interact with blockchain games without worrying about prohibitive costs or sluggish transaction times. This innovation opened the door for a much wider audience to participate in the world of play-to-earn gaming. Today, Ronin is expanding its vision far beyond Axie Infinity. The network is positioning itself as the go-to platform for all kinds of Web3 games, attracting developers and studios eager to build the next big hit in blockchain gaming. Its growing ecosystem now features a diverse lineup of games, each bringing new players and fresh ideas to the network. At the heart of the Ronin network is the RON token. This digital asset isn't just used for paying gas fees, it's also essential for staking, which helps secure the network and rewards long-term holders. By incentivizing users to participate in governance and security, RON creates a robust and engaged community that supports the network's growth. In 2022, Ronin faced a major test when it suffered one of the largest hacks in crypto history. Instead of collapsing, the team responded quickly, reimbursing affected users, overhauling their security protocols, and emerging stronger than before. This resilience not only restored trust, but also demonstrated the project's commitment to its community. The network continues to grow rapidly, with new titles like Pixels drawing in thousands of new users and driving up transaction volumes. As more developers launch their games on Ronin, the ecosystem becomes richer and more vibrant, attracting both casual gamers and dedicated blockchain enthusiasts. The value of RON is closely linked to the success of games on the platform. As player numbers and in-game activity rise, so does the demand for RON tokens, creating a positive feedback loop that benefits both the network and its users. Of course, Ronin isn't alone in this space. It faces stiff competition from other major blockchains like Solana, Polygon, and several emerging networks, all vying to become the top choice for Web3 gaming projects. What sets Ronin apart is its laser focus on gaming and its already massive user base, thanks to Axie Infinity's success. But to maintain its lead, Ronin must keep innovating, forging new partnerships, and delivering fresh experiences for players and developers alike. Investing in RON is a high-risk, high-reward bet on the future of blockchain gaming. The market is volatile and success is far from guaranteed. But the potential upside is huge if Ronin continues to grow. For those who believe in the explosive growth of Web3 gaming, Ronin stands out as a top contender, combining technical innovation, a passionate community, and a proven track record of resilience. Next, let's talk meme coins. Meet Bonk, Solana's flagship meme coin with a twist. Launched in late 2022, Bonk airdropped half its supply to the Solana community, aiming to revive ecosystem spirit after the FTX fallout. Unlike most meme coins, Bonk is integrated into Solana dApps, used for minting NFTs, raffles, and even payments. Its utility and community-driven launch set it apart, making it a mascot for Solana's comeback. Bonk's price is wildly volatile. Huge rallies and corrections are the norm. It's pure speculation driven by hype and community energy. Fast, cheap Solana transactions make it attractive to traders, and its for-the-people narrative fuels a passionate following. But competition is fierce, especially from Dogwifhat. Bonk's future depends on continued integration and community engagement. Treat it like a lottery ticket, fun but risky. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Let's check out another meme contender. Enter KeyCat, a meme coin on the Base blockchain backed by Coinbase. KeyCat's branding taps into nostalgia with the classic keyboard cat meme, aiming to stand out from the dog-themed crowd. Its main use right now is speculation, but the team hints at future NFTs, games, and community events. Launching on Base is strategic. If the network grows, KeyCat could become its leading meme coin. The community is small but energetic, driving grassroots marketing and meme culture. Risks are sky high, it's new, unproven, and could fade fast if the hype dies. Success depends on capturing the crypto community's imagination and Base's continued growth. Only gamble what you're willing to lose. This is the frontier of speculation. Now something with real-world impact. Hivemapper, Honey, is a standout DePIN project, decentralized physical infrastructure network, using crypto to crowdsource a global map. Unlike traditional mapping giants, Hivemapper leverages blockchain technology to create a living, breathing map of the world built by everyday drivers. This innovative approach is transforming how we think about mapping and data ownership. Anyone can buy a dashcam, map roads while driving, and earn Honey tokens for contributing data. Whether you're commuting to work, delivering packages, or just running errands, your daily routes can help build a decentralized map. This opens up mapping to millions of people, not just a handful of companies with expensive fleets. This approach builds a map at a fraction of Google's cost, rewarding contributors and creating a circular token economy. The more data contributors provide, the more valuable and accurate the map becomes, benefiting everyone in the ecosystem. It's a win-win for both users and businesses. Companies needing map data, logistics, delivery, real estate, are potential customers, and their payments help sustain Honey's value. These industries rely on up-to-date, precise maps for their operations, and Hivemapper offers a cost-effective, constantly updated alternative to legacy providers. The token is both a reward and a payment method, with a deflationary burn mechanism as data is purchased. This means that as more companies buy map data, more Honey tokens are burned, reducing supply and potentially increasing value for holders. Hivemapper's network is expanding fast, with impressive global coverage and constant tech upgrades. New regions are being mapped every day, and the technology behind the dashcams and data processing is always evolving to improve accuracy and efficiency. The challenge, scaling contributors and convincing enterprises to trust crowdsourced data, remains significant. Building trust in decentralized, user-generated data is a hurdle, but as the network grows and data quality improves, adoption is likely to accelerate. Still, Hivemapper is one of the most fundamentally sound crypto projects solving a real-world problem with clear utility. It's a rare example of blockchain technology making a tangible impact outside of finance or speculation. It's a long-term play in a promising sector. As more contributors join and more businesses adopt the platform, the potential for growth and value creation is enormous. Let's wrap up with the meme coin sensation. Dogwifhat, WIF, is the meme coin phenomenon, literally a Shiba Inu in a pink hat, on Solana. No complex backstory, no promises, just a meme, a community, and a wild ride. Its simplicity and honesty are its strengths, attracting a massive, passionate following. The community's viral stunts like putting WIF on the Las Vegas sphere have driven huge attention and price surges. WIF's value is pure sentiment. If the meme stays hot, so does the coin. But the risks are huge. Hype can vanish, and prices can crash as fast as they rise. WIF and Bonk are locked in a rivalry for Solana's top meme coin, fueling constant buzz. This is not a traditional investment, it's a cultural bet and a high-stakes gamble. Only use money you're prepared to lose. Let's bring it all together. That's our deep dive into Rosa holdings and 5 trending cryptos. LRHC is a speculative real estate disruptor. Success depends on agent growth and market timing. In crypto, we've covered everything from Ronin's gaming ambitions to meme coin mania and Hivemapper's real-world utility. Remember, this is not financial advice. Crypto and small-cap stocks are volatile, so do your own research and invest responsibly. Which of these assets are you watching? Are you bullish on any? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more sharp financial analysis. See you in the next video. Take care.